The 2025 African Cup of Nations will commence on December 21 this year in Morocco. So that's this month. It will hold from December 21 this year to January 18 next year in Morocco. And 24 teams will participate at the African Cup of Nations, and there are 6 groups. So Morocco will be playing host to 24 teams. Today I'll be doing the preview of Group E. Group E has countries like Algeria, Burkina Faso, Equatorial Guinea and Sudan. So I'm going to start with Algeria. For Algeria, they are nicknamed the Desert Warriors. They qualified for the 2025 African Cup of Nations by finishing first from Group E with 16 points in the qualifying series. This is their 21st appearance at the African Cup of Nations, and Algeria have won the African Cup of Nations 2 times. They won it in 1990 and in 2019. They are ranked 35th in the world. The head coach of Algeria is Vladimir Petkovic, and Algeria have players like Riyad Mahrez, who plays for the club Al Ahly in Saudi Arabia, and is also the captain of the Algeria national team. And there is also Mohamed Amoura, who plays for Bundesliga club VfL Wolfsburg. So that's all about Algeria. The second country is Burkina Faso. For Burkina Faso, they are nicknamed the Stallions. They qualified for the 2025 African Cup of Nations by finishing second from Group L with 10 points in the qualifying series. This is their 14th appearance at the African Cup of Nations, and their best result at the African Cup of Nations was finishing as runners-up in 2013. They are ranked 62 in the world. The head coach of Burkina Faso is Brahma Traore, and Burkina Faso have players like Bertrand Traore, who plays for the Premier League club Sunderland, and there's also Dango Ouattara, who plays for the Premier League club Brentford. So that's all about Burkina Faso. The third country is Equatorial Guinea. For Equatorial Guinea, they are nicknamed National Thunder. They qualified for the 2025 African Cup of Nations by finishing as runners-up from Group E with 8 points in the qualifying series. This is their 5th appearance at the African Cup of Nations, and their best result at the African Cup of Nations was finishing in 4th place in 2019. They are ranked 97th in the world. The head coach is Guillermo Garnet, and Equatorial Guinea have players like Ivan Salvador, who plays for the club Wisła Płock in Poland, and there is also Jesus Owono, who plays as a goalkeeper for the club FC Andorra. So that is all about Equatorial Guinea. The 4th country in the group is Sudan. For Sudan, they are nicknamed Nile Crocodiles, and they qualified for the 2025 African Cup of Nations by finishing as runners-up from Group F with 8 points in the qualifying series. This is their 10th appearance at the African Cup of Nations, and their best result at the African Cup of Nations was winning it in 1970. So they were champions in 1970. They are ranked 118 in the world. And the head coach of Sudan is James Kwesi Appiah, and Sudan have players like Valeodin Kedra, who plays for the club Al Hilal SC in Sudan, and there's also Mohamed Issa, who plays for the club Utai Tani FC in Thai League 1. So that's all about Sudan. So these are the 4 countries in Group E. Once again, Group E has countries like Algeria, Burkina Faso, Equatorial Guinea and Sudan. We look forward to a wonderful outing, or we look forward to the African Cup of Nations. Thank you so much for watching. See you again on Top C. Thank you.